parrots of Coral Bean Hackathon. And this is OSS First Mate, an AI-powered assistant for open source maintainer built for parrots of Coral Bean Hackathon. The core idea is simple. What if GitHub issues were just rows in your database? Let me show you how. But before that, let us view a full landing page. So these are the clear instructions given. Enter any GitHub public repo, then run Triage, find duplicates, generate release notes, Slack insights, and inspect SQL logs. So now let us go towards the dashboard. So you can load any public repo. Here I have loaded Coral repo and then run Triage. Coral is running a SQL query against GitHub right now. No API wrappers, no ELT, just SQL. Results appear, all features, all community sources. Every single issue is a contributor adding a new data. No source, no bugs, no fries. A repo is healthy. That's useful information in itself. Now let us move towards the duplicates. The duplicate detector fetches 20 issues and asks the LLM to find pairs describing the same problem. The 3 duplicate pairs found, maintainer can close this immediately instead of discovering them month later. Now let us go towards the release notes. It drafts a structured changelog from merge pull requests, new features, bug fixes, and other changes, ready to copy paste into GitHub releases. Just by clicking on export.md, we can create a file. It will look like this. Now let us move towards the Slack insights. This is the most experimental feature. A cross-source join between GitHub issues and Slack message. Coral can semantically match what your team is discussing in Slack to open issues and GitHub. Here, the bot notifies when the issues are marked resolved, and Insight tab matches those discussions back to GitHub automatically. Now let us see the SQL Log tab. This is my favorite tab. Every single query, every single Coral query that ran logged in here, you can see exactly what data was fetched. No black box. This is what makes OSS First Mate different from just wrapping LM around API. And this is lastly a history tab. Every run is stored in a MongoDB Atlas. You can track how repos issues pattern change over time. As you can see, I have been running it with a Coral repo, then Fastify repo, then Facebook and Express repo, etc. While closing my presentation, I would like to say building OSS First Mate taught me 2 things. First, the Coral SQL over API approach is genuinely different. The moment you write a join across GitHub and Slack in one query, the whole category of developer tooling becomes possible that wasn't before. And the second, that a right AI tool is one that does everything for you. It's one that shows you exactly what it's doing, so you can trust it with things that matter.